Just saw this thing on Facebook on how to create quick egg breakfast sandwiches in 15 minutes. It says you can do it for the whole week. So it says to crack egg, actually grease a cupcake bin or muffin tin with oil. It says cooking spray, but I don't use that. I got oil. Season it with whatever you want. Put whatever meats you want in it. And just put it in the oven at 350 for 15 minutes. I'm going to use my Flavor God seasoning. It's amazing. I'll let you know how it turns out. Alright, I got it all done. Got it all greased up. The eggs cracked in there. The Flavor God season doesn't have salt. So that's why it looks like it's over seasoned, but it's nothing but just pure flavor. No salt, no MSG, no crap. So I'm going to stick it in the oven for 15 minutes at 350. We'll see how it turns out. Alright, there's what they look like. Not too bad looking. I'm going to let them cool down a little bit, see if I can get them out of there. And then I'm going to throw them on English muffin. I'll let you know. Okay, so here's what I'm running into. I don't know if it's because I didn't use the oil or what, but around the edges it forms like this little crust. You know how eggs do if you heat them up. So I took a knife and ran around all the edges of it, and then I dumped it out on the cookie sheet, and that's the only one that came out. So now I'm going to try to get all the rest of these out. The thing there said 15 minutes, and this is more like 30 minutes. After cracking the eggs, getting them in there, getting them seasoned, letting them cook for 15 minutes, and trying to get these things out of here, it's going to be like a half hour. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, so there's the final product. It actually wasn't too hard to get them out of there. They were just really stuck. The yolk isn't runny. It looks like that one is, but it's still kind of firm, so they won't run all over the place if you're going to eat them on the go. It did take a little longer than it said, but it really wasn't too bad actually. It took me like 2 minutes to get them out. But there's the aftermath of using the oil. Maybe the non-stick spray works better. I'm not sure, but it's not too bad. They are kind of thick to be on a sandwich, but we'll make it work. Flavor God seasoning. Yep, they were good. I think another thing I would do is actually break the yolks up, mix them around a little bit, because I got the same effect as a hard-boiled egg. As soon as I got to the yolk, I had that hard, just plain yolk. So if you mixed it up just a little bit and mixed it around, then you still have the good texture. It said you could also scramble it, which is probably a good idea, and then add whatever vegetables and meats and cheeses you want. And I think that's just probably a good egg dish as itself. Just doing that and adding some spinach and ham and a little bit of cheese or whatever, depending on if you're on a diet or not. But wasn't too bad. It was a good idea. So cool.